Waiting periods confuse a lot of people starting divorce. So let's break it down. A waiting period just means your divorce can't be finalized until a certain amount of time has passed. But that doesn't mean that you have to sit around doing nothing. Here's where it gets confusing because it works a little differently in different states. So, in some states like California, the waiting period actually kicks in after you file and serve your initial divorce paperwork. So, you can file right away, get all of your paperwork done, reach an agreement, but your divorce won't be officially final until at least 6 months after service of that initial petition. In other states, the waiting period might apply before you're even allowed to file. So some states require you to be separated for a certain number of months or year before you can file for divorce at all. And some states don't have a waiting period at all once you meet the residency requirement, like Nevada. But here's the most important part. No matter which waiting period applies to you, you can almost always be doing everything else while the clock is ticking. You can negotiate your settlement, organize your financials, handle custody agreements, even go to mediation if you can't get to an agreement, and file paperwork and get signatures. So, for example, in California, many of our clients complete all of their divorce paperwork and reach full agreements well before that 6 month mark. And when the waiting period runs out, it's just a matter of final processing because all the heavy lifting is already done. Same thing, or virtually the same thing in states that require separation before you file. You don't have to wait to start organizing your finances, getting to an agreement, starting your paperwork. If you're proactive, you'll hit the eligibility date with everything ready to go. The earlier you start prepping, the less stressful it feels when that timeline clears.